My name is Rashad Evans, former UFC light heavyweight champion, Ultimate Fighter Season 2 winner. You know, hydration is the most important thing. I sweat profusely. I sweat so much. Usually I lose about 10 pounds of practice. And typically speaking, drinking regular water, it was really hard for me to get back that hydration level. And that's one thing that a lot of athletes don't understand is how serious your hydration is. If you're dehydrated, you're not going to perform. Tyent Water has been amazing for me. It's just been able to help me get hydrated at a cellular level, and I feel it because when I sweat and I'm able to drink a few bottles afterwards, I feel like my energy is right back where it was before I started. And it doesn't take me all day to get back, and I can now hit my training sessions 2 or 3 times really, really hard without feeling that feeling I was having before. Drinking a regular water, it took a while for it to absorb into my body. I felt bloated afterwards. I would have to miss training sessions because I just wasn't recovering. With the Tyent Water, I'm able to drink it and I don't feel that bloated feeling afterwards, and I can go and train right away. Tyent Water has completely changed my training and my recovery. Now with Tyent Water, I feel like I can push myself and go as hard as I want to without having a fear of having the dips and lows of being dehydrated. If you want to stay hydrated, drink Tyent Water.
A new day is dawning. Every sunrise brings the promise of new beginnings, of a new you. Today is the day you take the first steps to better health. Come join the numerous athletes, celebrities, doctors, engineers, and others just like you who wake up every morning to the benefits of Tyent ionized alkaline water.
I think it's critical for people who want to take that first step towards wellness to start with your water. It's the very first step, the most important, your foundation. Upon that, you can build your nutritional, your supplements, things like that.
Proper hydration is the very foundation of good health. Unfortunately, many Americans are chronically dehydrated. Symptoms such as headaches, nausea, irritability, and general malaise are indicative of dehydration. Yet most people would reach for an aspirin before pouring a large glass of water to relieve a headache. Your body craves water, sometimes more than you even know.
Most people are not going to change their diet. So the solution is being able to introduce to them kind of a supplementation. And supplementation is, you know, they should be drinking an adequate amount of water, so why not drink an alkalized water?
Modern technology has enabled Tyent to take ordinary tap water and transform it into the healthiest water on earth. Drinking Tyent ionized alkaline water has many reported health benefits, including increased energy, weight loss, faster recovery from physical exertion, and improved mental focus, to name a few.
One thing about Tyent Water that I can say is when I'm giving it to my clients, when they come back the next visit, they've slept so much better, but they've had so much more energy during the day.
Tap and bottled water slowly seep into the cell tissue, leaving you bloated as your body absorbs the water over time. The ionization process turbocharges your tap water and enables it to penetrate your cells quickly and efficiently. Tyent Water has the potential to boost your energy and overall well-being. It's no wonder that professional athletes drink Tyent's high-negative ORP alkaline water to gain a competitive edge.
I do circuit training. You know, it's 30 minutes to an hour of just grueling exercises. You really don't get a break to drink water, and especially, you know, normal bottled water, it sits in your stomach. Well, as soon as I realized how awesome this water was, as I was doing a circuit, it was 42 minutes long, non-stop, intense, and I drank a half a gallon of water and didn't miss a beat.
In my work, I found that elite and professional athletes want three things: to recover faster, to gain a competitive edge, and to elongate their career. And what we found is that with the combination of Kihara and Tyent Water, it's really helped them to achieve those three things and then some.
I had no idea how long it would take to start to see a noticeable change, but with my condition, with the osteoarthritis in the right knee, it was rather rapid. So rapid at first I questioned it. Consequently, I quit drinking the water and then began drinking the water again to see if it affected it the same way, and I found the same thing each and every time I used the water. It took less than 2 weeks to notice a substantial change.
Increased hydration can also boost mental acuity and help reverse the aging process. Ray Kurzweil, prominent inventor and recipient of the National Medal of Technology from President Clinton, has stated, by drinking high negative ORP alkaline water, you combat metabolic acidosis and improve absorption of nutrients. The water cell is a collection of metal plates that constitute the heart of any water ionizer. The more plates in a water cell, the greater the electrolysis, which means antioxidant-rich water with a very high negative oxidation reduction potential. Tyent offers models with 7, 9, and 11 multi-dipped platinum-coated titanium plates. Tyent only uses premium components to ensure that their plates lead the industry in durability and innovation. In fact, Tyent's plate technology is so advanced that it produces water that spans the entire pH scale, from strong acid to strong alkaline, which is effective in removing stains and reducing the presence of herbicides and pesticides from your fruit and vegetables.
Immediately my chronic back pain resolved. I felt better, I had better energy, I felt more relaxed, more comfortable, and by drinking the water and just adjusting some of my other parts of my diet, I was able to get up to that range, and it's made all the difference.
While not for drinking, the acidic water stream is perfect for cleansing hair and skin, sanitizing countertops, watering plants, and treating minor scrapes.
You can sanitize your countertops and your bathrooms and mop your floors, and you have this great effect, this great cleansing agent, without the harmful effects of the odors and the vapors of these other products, which is significant. There are many, many, many women that react severely in their middle ages and on to those other products.
I don't have to worry whether my little grandbabies are tromping around in chemicals. My floor is cleaned with water. My bathroom is cleaned with water. My kitchen is cleaned with water. And yet I don't have any bacteria. I don't have to worry about mold. I don't have to worry about fungus or mildew.
Ionization works best on highly purified water. Tyent is dedicated to providing alkaline ionized water that is filtered beyond industry standards. Tyent leads the industry with 2 large multiple-stage filters. The first filter contains activated carbon and removes various chemicals, such as chlorine. The second filter contains additional carbon, along with special ceramics to remove the heavy metals and additional contaminants in your water. Tyent also offers ultrafiltration, which can purify tap water down to 0.01 microns, the same level of purification utilized by kidney dialysis machines. Recently, the New York Times reported that since 2004, the water provided to more than 49 million people has contained illegal concentrations of chemicals like arsenic, as well as dangerous bacteria, often found in sewage. Tyent's National Drinking Water Database allows our water experts to instantly inform you about what contaminants are present in the tap water in your house. This invaluable data can be used by our staff to create a customized pre-filter solution to ensure that your water is safe, pure, and healthy.
I loved the fresh, almost sweet taste of the water that really reminded me almost of when I drank the water straight from the faucet at my grandma's house when I was little, where the pollution was a lot less than what it is now. And these days you hardly get water like that anymore.
One of the surprising things that I found about Tyent that I really love is the impact it makes on the environment. I mean, I'm more concerned now as a mother of the future world that my children are going to be inheriting. And with Tyent, I know I'm not throwing bottled water containers into the trash and into the ocean and polluting the environment, and that makes me feel really good.
When the sun sets, another day is gone. What does tomorrow hold for you? Will it be the first step on the road to good health? Or just another day?
Hi, I'm Dr. Gus at Advanced Health and Wellness Centers. We have a wellness clinic where we see people with chronic health conditions most of the time. So today I would like to take an attempt to demonstrate a little bit about what we're talking about and how we came into believing in ionized water and to give credence and validation a little bit to this unit and to this concept for health. And we're going to take a patient here, a good friend of ours, Sue, who really has never gone through our clinic. So this is really good because she's utilized her own methods for health and not really partaking in any concepts we've done. So it'll be a nice pure supply of blood to see her level of health at this point. And then what I would like to do is give her regular bottled water, and then the Tyent ionized alkaline water, and really we'll time it and measure the effects 1 minute and 5 minutes after drinking it, and see if we see any changes within her blood. So it'll be 3 different tests. One will be the baseline, and then one with regular bottled water, and then one with the Tyent ionized alkaline water.
I consider myself to be a very healthy person. I do intense yoga 3 times a week, sometimes 4. I eat healthy, all organics, grass-fed meats, and just keep very busy. So I expect that my blood work is going to come out just fine today.
One of the things we're seeing here is that the whole screen, when you take a snapshot, you see around 700 red blood cells to a white blood cell. You're a little short on your red blood cell count. You're definitely having no movement at all. Very little motion. There was a little some right in the beginning. Now obviously outside the body, it's going to react a little different, but we've seen thousands of these, so we know it should move for quite a while outside the body if it was normally ionized. The other thing I'm seeing is there is not a lot of white glow in these cells. And I'm going to change the phase so we're able to see better. But right here, the membrane is collapsing and breaking. And I could see it in several ones. It'll show better on this next screen. There isn't uniformity. Some seem bigger than others. It's bigger and that's a little smaller and smaller. The other thing is the membrane is jaggedy, which is it's unhealthy, versus nice and round. We're seeing a lot of debris and things that shouldn't be in there. Okay, and definitely no energy in your cells. No, that white glow is not in there. And we can scan. I mean, this has been outside your body now for 3-4 minutes. But the white glow should be in some of your cells, and we're seeing nothing.
I was shocked to see my first blood analysis. My blood basically wasn't moving at all. It was very, very shocking.
Okay, now we're going to do the second test. You drank that bottle of water. It's been roughly 5 minutes. Okay, so we're going to go through the same process. I'm going to get the same finger, a different spot. And we're going to look under the microscope and see if we have any changes. So I expect your body to change quickly because of so many good things you do, but being dehydrated, you see you clump up, but you got movement to start happening from just putting water in.
Yeah.
And in our opinion, without the charge, it's not going to do as good of a job, but we'll see in the next following test. but you will see that you got some more movement now. So hydration, key to your health. Being out of the body, obviously, it's not going to be as happy as in the body, but at the same time, it should have this continuous waterfall type of flow. I mean, over a minute. And then, as time subsides, it should just go into this steady flow, like what you're seeing, for, it can be hours.
After drinking bottled water, it did improve the flow a little bit, but then there was clumping of my red blood cells, which was a bit unsettling.
Just drank the Tyent ionized alkaline water, and it's been in your system roughly 5 minutes. Okay, so let's see how much more the hydration works and if the ionized water looks any different than the bottled water. See, the body has this untapped potential to really change quickly when you do the right things. Yeah. But universally, everybody needs water and oxygen as a starting point in order to recover their health and balance their body. So, if we were to go to the other screen, now we see a ton of white.
Yeah.
And movement. And what a difference. What a difference 10 minutes makes.
Yeah.
So, one of the questions usually is, well, does ionized water raise oxygen? If what we're looking at here is oxygen, obviously, like I said, that mobility, opening the potential of the membrane to take in air, it seems like it increases it. It's not that it's increasing the total, I don't think, volume coming in, but it's allowing the red blood cell to carry more.
Yeah.
I think that's where the increase is happening, but that's just an opinion at this point.
After seeing these 3 blood analysis tests come back today and the effects that the Tyent ionized water had on my blood circulation and flow and non-clumping of my blood, I am very convinced that it is a beneficial thing that I need in my life.